Hello and welcome to Round Robin. I'm your host, Robin McCormick from the city of Hampton, and we have an exciting schedule planned at the Hampton Coliseum and want to share it with you. My guest is Kiara Warren. Welcome.
Thank you.
You do marketing and promotions and events at the Coliseum, so you're deeply involved. You get to see all these shows, right?
Yes, I do.
Sometimes from behind.
From behind the scenes, and sometimes I get to go out and enjoy it standing on the side when I'm with my photographers and all the media people.
That's so cool. What a fun job.
Yeah, it can be fun.
Okay, so you have some personal recommendations for us, because
Yes.
a lot of these are acts that come every year.
Yeah, so in the fall, you can probably see shows like Disney on Ice at the Coliseum. You can also see...
Well, let's talk about Disney on Ice for a minute, because I think, you know, people who don't have little girls who love princesses probably haven't gone.
Yeah.
But it is really of broader interest than that, don't you think?
It's a family show. It's definitely a family show. And this year we have Follow Your Heart. So the shows change every year. The shows sometimes seem to be geared towards little girls, but they really aren't. They're family shows. And you can bring your little boys and, you know, you'll see Toy Story characters and Buzz Lightyear and, you know, all of those fun characters that are good for the whole entire family. So it's truly a family show.
And even if you're a grown-up,
Yeah.
I mean, ice skating is wonderful to watch. We all tune in every 4 years to the Winter Olympics.
Yes,
so.
and the people that are ice skating for Disney on Ice are true athletes, and it is definitely fun to watch.
Yeah, and how much harder is it to do in those costumes?
I bet.
Yeah.
I could only imagine.
Okay, so absolutely a staple of the fall. What else do you have,
Definitely.
Kiara?
So also, after we get past Disney on Ice, then we have monster trucks that come in about the January, February range. That's always a fun show, and the little boys love monster trucks, and it's so fun to see the dirt flying and the trucks flying, and it's very loud.
Yeah,
but if you can get past the noise, it's a very, very fun show.
Or bring earplugs if you have to. I raised boys. It's a tough challenge.
Yes. So after Monster Jam, we go into professional bull riders. That normally comes in March of every year, and that's also a very fun sport. They have about 8 seconds that they have to try to stay on the bulls, and most people fall off before 8. So if you can stay on 8 seconds, you do a really great job.
I have never seen that. And I lived in Montana for a year. Never seen bull riding.
Wow.
I bet it's a hoot.
Yeah, that's something that I encourage everyone to come see. It's really fun and really exciting.
Once,
yes,
right?
It's exhilarating. And then after PBR, we have the circus that comes to town every year. So that is normally around the spring break time for us.
And that's just, you know, it's just a magical thing. Like, you can never outgrow the circus, I think.
Absolutely, and that's another one that the show changes every single year. So we have something different coming in, new acts, new acrobats, new clowns, everything changes for the circus, so it's a really fun show.
Yeah, I love it. I have to confess, you know, you pretend that I'm going for the kids, but I was not going for the kids.
Going for
to
you.
Watch. Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, we tend to sneak in on the school day and try to see a part of the circus so we can enjoy the circus along with everyone else that comes.
Well, now, speaking of the circus, that reminds me, there are sometimes, I mean, it's a little pricey to take a family for a weekend show, but you can get discounts sometimes. Sometimes if you go during the week, you can get a cheaper price. I mean, there's ways to make this a little more affordable.
Yes, and that goes for circus and Disney on Ice. Normally, opening night is actually discounted, so tickets will be a lot cheaper on opening night, and the shows normally open on Wednesdays. And then we also do Me Plus 3 4-packs, where you can get a family discount if you have a family of 4, and we do military discounts and various other city discounts, so there are ways to get cheaper tickets to the show. The Virginia Duels Wrestling Tournament comes every January, and that's something that we've been holding for a couple of years now, so that always comes in January for us.
That is a huge draw for people from out of town.
Yes.
It is, correct me if I'm wrong, both high school and college tournaments? I mean, it is days of wrestling tournaments.
Yes.
People come, fill the hotels,
They do.
shop at our stores, eat at our restaurants, pay taxes.
Yes, what we love. And then even on Sunday.
But it's great sports, right? And there's college recruiters and all kinds of people that come for that.
And even on Sunday, they allow the up-and-coming little wrestlers to actually compete.
Oh, do they?
Yes, they do.
That's so cool.
So we've gotten past the spring, and our staple for the summer is, of course, Hampton Jazz Festival. And this year we are coming up on our 50th anniversary of that.
It's going to be special,
Yes,
isn't
it's
it?
going to be very special. I have a feeling that they are digging deep and trying to find some great artists for the 50th year.
That is, you know, they do a mix every year of highlighting some fairly new artists.
Yes.
but there are favorites who've been coming here, every few years that people absolutely love to see.
Yes,
over and
Charlie
over
Wilson's, the Frankie Beverly, Gladys Knight.
Gladys Knight's been here
Stephanie Mills. There are definitely some Hampton Jazz Festival favorites. So the 50th should be very exciting, and I'm looking forward to seeing that lineup and announcement.
I was going to ask you, you had Cirque du Soleil here, which I think is a huge coup.
Yes.
How are they drawing? Has that gone well?
Cirque du Soleil was actually in this past September, and they did excellent. They have about 7 shows that come when they do come to town, and we normally are lucky to get them every 2 years at the Coliseum. So this show was a really big show and a really big draw, and people just love circus. It's different from the Ringling Brothers type of circus. People love Cirque du Soleil.
Okay. Well, Kiara, do you have anything else to add that we haven't touched on?
I don't think so.
But come to the Hampton Coliseum.
Absolutely.
And you forgot, the big draw in June before you get to the Jazz Festival is high school graduations.
Yes, definitely high school graduations, and that's something that we look forward to every year. We love to congratulate the students that are coming through for the city of Hampton and for the city of Newport News. And then we also do Thomas Nelson every year too, so college.
I can say this, my kids have graduated now, but it was a huge day in everyone's lives. I mean, it really is. And that the city has a facility like that can hold so many people. So, and it depends on the size of your high school, how many tickets each kid gets. But, grandparents can come see. And different. It's a wonderful atmosphere.
Absolutely. And we love being a part of that memory for people to be able to say, I graduated at Hampton Coliseum. So that's awesome to us, because when we congratulate the people on Facebook that are up and coming graduates, people will comment and say, I remember back in, this year when I graduated at Hampton Coliseum. That really makes us feel good to be a part of those memories.
It is a classic memory. And actually the Coliseum is for so many people.
Yes.
To be able to remember, when I saw U2, or, whatever those things are. The mothership, Fish has...
Staple.
Yeah, and they've really appreciated the uniqueness of the place.
Yes.
It is not one of the giant brand-named amphitheaters. It is wonderful acoustics. It's just a great place.
Absolutely.
To be.
It's a jewel, and we're very special to have it in the city of Hampton.
Okay, so people can find out what's coming on your marquee, but by then, you may or may not be able to get tickets.
Right.
But
on our website, that's hamptoncoliseum.org. You can also subscribe to our email list. We send emails at least once a week, and then we also do discounts and emails, so it's very important to get on our email list because you get some of those discounts that other people don't get access to. You can follow us on Facebook, Hampton Coliseum. We're on Twitter, Hampton Coliseum, and we are also on Instagram, Hampton Coliseum, and YouTube at Hampton Coliseum. And we're using our Instagram in a really unique way to give people that show experience, so you are able to see pictures of things happening at the shows, live video, and all types of stuff. So follow us.
That's really cool. It's a multimedia thing.
Yes.
Okay. Well, that sounds great. Thank you, Kiara.
Thank you.
And thank you for watching. I hope you will catch some of the upcoming shows at the Coliseum. Wonderful opportunity for family, for friends, for groups, or just have a great evening out. Thanks for watching.